Hey everybody, so the timing on this is pretty interesting. This video was recorded 2 weeks ago with Josh, and if you saw yesterday's announcement, we get to see what they're talking about with new card treatments. And when I'm talking about card treatments in this video, I'm talking about different foiling, different ink, stuff like that. Not extended art, ooh, that's a different card treatment like Gavin Verhey calls it, or whatever his name is anyway. Extended art, borderless, that's not card treatments in my opinion. Card treatments has to do with foiling at different surfaces, different textures, different inks used. So yeah, keep that in mind as you watch this video, and hopefully I'll check you tomorrow night at the live stream. It's gonna be pretty crazy. All right, see you guys soon.
You know, we were talking recently about all the freaking useless variants and
a little too much.
What needs to change and what's coming up in the recent year and serial numbered cards and how
let's bring back special again.
Just being serial numbered isn't enough. They have to be effing cool, man. And card treatments is a major thing. You have coming out Champions of Kamigawa, and you have a card Hidetsugu, whatever. Hidetsugu, okay? He I don't care about the card. But the thing that I care about, though, that's going to change things, and, you know, it's an experiment by Wizards, is the neon ink. Different levels of different neon inks for the rarity.
Different colors.
That is a card treatment, okay? Finally, there's going to be something different other than, you know, foiling.
Gives you something.
Old card treatments. They tried it a couple of times. Guru, the stamp for the set, was foil stamped. Inventions, that bronze around the edges, different foiling. What other card games have, and they take full advantage of, specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! This time, actually, is different foiling treatments, texturing, interesting card differences. We don't have that in Magic, and I, for the life of me, don't know why.
I think they should definitely try to do something, and even if it isn't the same texture, that it could be shuffled and played the same, it's still a collectible card game. It doesn't have to be a playable card. I mean, they have so many opportunities, especially with like collectors.
There's always playable versions of the same ones, you know?
Exactly.
It's just a higher rarity and special. You think someone wants to play with some special variant that's worth $500? Why? If it's that
someone does because they want to be that big baller.
Well, okay, that's the 1%, but the 99% are just going to collect it and keep it. So that extra weight, that difference between the other cards that maybe people will consider a not tournament legal or marked isn't going to matter.
Well, if you're playing Commander, you got Rule 0 to begin with. I mean, let's be honest, you have 100 cards. Most people are looking for something different, something, you know, whether, I'm getting a special printed version or the Japanese language, or it doesn't matter. They just want something special in their deck to give them a different look, a different,
to show off, man. Yeah. Everybody, I got them spinning rims, mofo.
Got the theme. I'm trying to match the theme of the deck with different art from different set, whatever it is.
Hey.
You know, you have so many different options out there, and different art, different texture. I mean, listen, I like the whole collectible side of it. I think that making a card that is a little thicker, like what they put into the Commander decks and stuff, it's definitely something that they can do. That it doesn't, can you play with it in tournament? Maybe not. Tournaments aren't crazy right now. What's the difference? I mean, collecting Magic is, and why not put something out there for the collector, a real collectible thing? That, hey, listen, if you want to play with it, go for it. But if not, you got something that, it's definitely got value. It's collectible. It's cool. It's different.
Yeah. Yeah, something that you can look at and hold on to and be like, yo, check this shit out right here. Let me tell you a story. You know, like, come on. That makes everybody, like, yeah, that's the best part about
legendary.
The whole effing thing. Yeah, legend.
It's legendary.
Wait for it.
No, I mean, like, for real, if you think about it, so many of these really rare, cool cards, people don't, get the big foil of these older cards and stuff. And then you see someone pull it out and play with it. It's just like, wow. Well, why not make some cool, like, really cool collectible? And if someone wants to play with it, hey, go for it. If not, it's so cool. It's a collectible.
Mm-hmm. And, like, who cares if it's a different weight or something? Throw in a piece of cardboard into the pack so people can't weigh it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, guys, this has been fun talking about variants and what's coming up this year. Let's hope that we see something different and
Hopefully.
interesting that appeals to everybody, and let's get rid of all the useless freaking,
Bring value
wood
back to
chips
a
that I
draft
get
box.
in these packs that I might as well press it together and use it as the Yule log at Christmas. That's how much it matters. It's ridiculous. Waste of time, waste of effort. Put 6 cards in the pack. Just make sure every one of those 6 matters.
Yeah.
I don't know. Later, guys. I'm gonna break this goddamn chair, man.
Fuck off.
Yeah, see, so
sorry.
again with this, this guy's always bringing up something after we're done filming. So he's talking about stickers that are coming out with the unset this year. That's freaking awesome. Who's gonna freaking play with a sticker?
Are you gonna keep peeling it, or are you gonna shuffle that until the sticker does peel off? I mean,
yeah, man, you're gonna peel it and stick it to something else. I think that's what a sticker is meant to do. Maybe you should do that instead of playing with it. But there's very cool things that they're gonna be doing in the next year that hopefully some of them are cool enough that everybody will like it. And I just want something new to collect, bro. The chase. I miss the chase. The last thing I think was the anime Planeswalkers.
Yeah, I mean, it's been hard because there's so much cool stuff that comes out that sometimes it loses its value of cool. Like being actually able to get the
flooded with cool, man.
I mean, yeah, there was a Planeswalker in every pack. Okay.
Yeah, Rudy was talking about that. Planeswalkers are nothing now.
They're a little overpowered, and they've been printing so many that's been a little too powerful, and then they water them down, and people. You lose interest. I mean, it's tough. Also, to be honest, the meta's getting so quick that can you afford to put someone on the board that doesn't have huge impact immediately, in that value spot of a 3, a 4. I mean, the 3 value Planewalker tend to be problematic. So going to 4 or 5, 6, at that point, a lot of these cards aren't getting played anymore because the speed and, even commanders
that's why
getting very
Ren
fast.
6 was such a freaking big deal. 2-drop, man.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't really matter what it does. As long as the Planeswalker with 3 abilities and you do this little thing and that little thing and the other little thing, there's a lot of little things that you can finagle some actions with. It's 2 mana, man. It is ridiculous. No wonder why that thing is
static
absurd.
Abilities of
Come on.
3
static abilities.
Yeah,
Don't get me
3
started on
cast
the War of the Sparks,
Planeswalkers.
Planeswalkers. That's absurd.
Strongest set in such a long time, and
It's like an enchantment creature with extra abilities and this and that.
not being able to cast spells on your opponent's turn.
Or your opponent can't draw more than 1 card. Period. Done. Just because I put a freaking
For
flow.
3 mana.
Yeah, 3
For
mana.
3 mana, enchantment alone would have been extremely strong.
So ridiculous.
And now on a body that's hard to remove, like a Planeswalker, they haven't had removal for the entire time that Magic's been printed. It's only been since Alara, and then not every set has strong Planeswalker removal. That's the reality.
Because before that, there was no Planeswalker, so it was only destroy target creature. Planeswalkers aren't creatures. It's only after Alara when you have like what was it, Lightning, Doomblade, these types of cards that attack Planeswalkers specifically. So yeah, your arsenal's limited when it comes to removal. Very true. Rest in peace, Planeswalkers. Maybe they'll come up with something new, right? Planeswalkers was a new card design.
They're printing a lot of flex cards, which is definitely helping.
Oh,
remove
the
this
modals.
or that.
The modals
Not
are
even,
like
not
a
even
new
just
card.
that. So you get to destroy Planeswalker or a creature, or do damage to a Planeswalker and a player or something.
And the freaking, what is it?
Sacrifice
Brutal.
a Planeswalker.
Yeah,
and
I
have
got
options.
Cryptic command variants. No doubt. Take care, everybody.